Time now for the morning rush. An Albuquerque woman is warning others after she says she was shot at while doing yard work. Yesterday around noon, a red car drove by the woman's house. After a loud noise, the woman noticed the car had turned around and she says began shooting at the house. She was not hit and she alerted APD. If you recognize the car or know anything about the shooting, you're asked to call police.
Closing arguments start today for the first ever military trial of an Air Force Major General accused of trying to force himself on a woman. William T. Cooley was charged with sexual assault in 2018. The victim told Air Force investigators that Cooley touched and kissed her without consent. Cooley claims that the kiss was consensual.
This morning, a New Mexico teen is in trouble after a senior ditch day took a dangerous turn. Park officials at Elephant Butte were notified Wednesday about a sinking boat. When state police arrived, they say they saw kids speed away in their cars. One car rolled over with 14 still inside. The driver, 17-year-old Juanita Mata, was arrested for DWI. Erica.
Here's a look at our school day forecast. Temperatures cool this morning, but quiet weather. Good morning. Later on today, we're going to be warm, but extremely windy. Not a good day to be spending outside.
Delta Airlines says that they are keeping their ban on travelers who refuse to comply with a COVID-19 mask mandate on the airline's flights. This comes even after the company dropped its face covering requirement. Delta says the flight privileges will be restored, quote, only after each customer demonstrates an understanding of their expected behavior when flying with Delta.
A quick correction for you. The teen in the Elephant Butte incident was Juliana Mata. On to other news for you now. A double murder suspect is behind bars this morning. This was the scene back on April 12th at the DK convenience store on Tramway and Copper. That's where Albuquerque police say Marcos Vigil gunned down Kenneth Sweetwater and Dominic Sanchez following an argument. Vigil was arrested and booked yesterday.
State health officials are reporting the first death of a child from the flu this season. The 4-year-old girl is from Santa Fe County. Now, the state says that the rates are high, especially in children between 0 and 4 years old. There have been 143 pneumonia and flu-related deaths this year. Erica.
And here's a look at our threat index. It is highest of the high today. We're going to be seeing dangerous winds, extreme fire danger, wind damage possible, and low visibility on the roads due to blowing dust.
Just north of Las Vegas, the massive Cooks Peak fire continues to burn out of control this morning. Homes along Highway 120 have been evacuated as more resources are being deployed to fight that fire. As of yesterday, it had burned more than 21,000 acres in size. It's still not fully contained.
Meanwhile, fire crews are still working to contain the Simona Fire in the Valencia County Bosque. At last check, that fire near Jarales was 0% contained. However, fire managers say the crews made good progress creating a safe line around the fire, which at last check was still at 165 acres burned. There are no mandatory evacuations for that fire.
Healthcare workers at UNM Hospital now will soon have a new place to get away from the stress of their jobs. A new tower will feature everything from an outdoor healing garden to a sky campus on the 4th floor with views of the Sandias and break areas for things like exercise classes. That tower is set to open in late 2024. Erica.
And here's a look at the traffic maps. They are looking clear. No accidents or slowdowns. Tracker is going east on I-40 near the Big I. Everything's moving along. Later on today, we'll be seeing strong crosswinds on all of our New Mexico roads.
Well, NASA is now sharing new video of a solar eclipse on Mars. It shows the moon Phobos going across the face of the sun. The eclipse lasted only 40 seconds, and scientists say that the video can help them better understand the orbit of the tiny moon and how it impacts Mars itself.
Time now for the 5 facts.
We start with number 5 here in New Mexico. Cannabis retailers saw the biggest single-day sales numbers on 420. Tuesday was the first time New Mexicans could legally celebrate the unofficial marijuana-themed holiday. Retailers raked in $1.1 million in adult use sales, another $1.1 million from those with medicinal cards. We're coming into 3 weeks since marijuana has been legalized in New Mexico, and recreational customers have already spent nearly $12 million in the state.
At number 4, a New Mexico school district will soon decide if students who pulled a senior prank will be allowed back into the classroom this year. Several students from Gallup High School covered the school in toilet paper and confetti on April 1st. Well, the district says that there was an estimated $30,000 in damage to the floor after they pushed vending machines over. A McKinley County judge ruled yesterday that the district must hold a hearing on Monday.
And at number 3, we are going to see extreme wind across the state today. And in the metro, we'll be seeing those gusts up to 60 to 65 miles per hour during the afternoon and evening.
At number 2 this morning, a New Mexico teen is in big trouble after senior ditch day took a dangerous turn, putting her in handcuffs. Now, the day meant for fun included a boat sinking to a car rolling. Park officials at Elephant Butte were notified on Wednesday about the sinking boat. And when state police arrived, they say that they saw some kids speed away in their cars and one car rolled over with 4 teens still inside. The driver, 17-year-old Juliana Mata, was arrested for DWI. Park rangers say that they did not know about the party earlier because of short staffing.
Finally, number one for you on this Friday morning. An Albuquerque woman is warning others after she says that she was shot at while doing yard work. She's hoping telling her story and releasing video of the possible suspect will lead to an arrest. Yesterday around noon, the woman says that she was unaware of a red car that drove by her house. She then heard what she thought were fireworks. Turns out, she says the red car turned around and shot at her as they approached the house. She says she feels lucky she was not hit. 7 months ago, there was another shooting in that very same neighborhood.